What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours, of course, Machiavelli. With yours, of course, Mac. Hope you all are having a great day today. And today we are back with another Sims for Speed build. Hey Mocha, wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? Can you hear her? Hold up. Can you hear that? Yeah, she's right here. She's like licking my face right now. Oh my god, Mocha, stop it. Yeah, she was just sleeping, and then I guess me talking woke her up. So now she's in my lap. This dog weighs like 100 pounds. But anyways, yo, move, kid. You're gonna plug up my mic. Thank you. Well, so anyways, we're back with another Sims for Speed build. In today's build, we are gonna be making, I don't know, but this should be uploaded on Sunday, or Monday, or maybe Tuesday. Again, it depends on how I upload this weekend, but most likely I'll be skipping a day, so we'll see whatever this day comes out. When it comes out, it comes out. But anyways, whatever I'm building, I really hope y'all like it. I know some people might be a bit annoyed and tired with pre-recorded builds, but we're almost done. I promise. We're getting there. I just want to finish off this Life with the Pearsons segment, and then you're gonna be back to some normal commentaries, and I have a few stories I want to tell you guys about what's been going on with me and like some of my interests that's been going on. But we're almost done, so we'll get through it. I know we've been doing this since like March, but I told you guys we probably won't be done this till that like mid and May, so we'll see what happens. So anyway, let's keep it going. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the build. Thank you all so much for watching. If it's CC, there'll be CC link down below, and let's get straight into it, shall we? So in the last part, we talked about how Valen set it up like a kind of double date with her and Hayden, and Vi and Ace, because Vi had a crush on Ace for the longest time, and she just really wanted, I guess Vi really wants to explore like if it's still there or not, because she has changed into this bad bitch. Well, she's trying to change into this bad bitch, and so she's trying to like figure out where she's at, and so she thought she'd go ahead and go on that date with Ace. It didn't go out so well. She kissed him. She didn't like it. There was no emotions there, so I think they realized there it was better off they stay friends. And then the shocking thing that happened was Valen actually kissed Dez, who was the guy she had a crush on but couldn't get because she had a boyfriend and she didn't want to like be a homewrecker. So when she found out that he was off the market, her crush just came like squandering back to her. And you know, she kind of was about it. So she went ahead and did the deed, and she kissed him. But yeah, there was that. But anyways, let's go ahead and hold on. Did I not record an episode? Is one missing, or did I just not name it that? But anyways, moving on. So now we're gonna get into some story, like a really big story time. So at this point, she's kind of not okay. She kissed Dez once, and that was kind of it. Then the next day, her family moves into their new house, and I'm pretty sure between that and the time she went to, okay, I won't ruin it yet, but between that and another time, she actually went to see her friend Reina. But Reina, of course, lives with June because they both live in the same dorm. So she went to visit Reina, but ended up making out with Dez. So she was two-timing Hayden. Like I said, Hayden deserves better. Yeah, she was two-timing Hayden at that time because she liked Hayden, but again, her feelings for Dez were stronger, if that made any sense. Maybe because she has pawned for this guy for so long, that the fact that she has him and the feelings are mutual, it kind of feels like she has those strong butterflies she felt like that she hasn't felt with Hayden in a long time. And she kind of hated herself for that, you know, for feeling like she's stringing Hayden along. But anyways, hold up. I'm just trying to find this one thing, but I guess it didn't happen. But anyways, yeah, there was that. But, as you guys know, guys, our girl Valen has anger issues, you know? She has her demons she's fighting. And so, one day, she was on, you know, Instagram scrolling through, and she ended up seeing a photo of, okay, guys, gotta bear with me because again, this story was like what, 6 months ago. Wow, 6 months ago. Yeah, I made this up 6 months ago, so you know, bear with me. So, like I said before, Valen has anger issues. So, anyways, so she went ahead. I was going through Instagram and she saw a feed of Nicholas Goth, who, as y'all know now, is her baby daddy. That's baby that she gave away, Sunshine. We'll call him Sunshine. She's Sunshine's dad, and no, because the boy was a he. He's Sunshine's dad. And so she was going through his feed and she found his page, and of course she clicked on it. And when she clicked on it, she saw like this congratulations thing he had, because he got a girl pregnant. And he's excited, and she's trying to keep her anger at this point because they had a baby, but he was never this excited for it. But what really pushed her over the edge is she clicked on the photo and the hashtags. It was like hashtag new father, hashtag baby number one, hashtag can't wait to be a dad, and there was just comments of people saying you're gonna be a great dad, I'm excited for your first child, this and that. And it broke her. Like, it literally pushed her over the edge. Like, because again, she had all this anger. She hated him for so long for not being able to support her. Because she honestly, it's not even with that too. It's honestly self-hate too. She kind of hates herself. Ever since she gave away Sunshine, she has secretly been growing this hate for herself. Every day she thinks of him, she hates herself. Every day she thinks of what he could be doing, who he's with, this and that, not knowing. She hates herself for it. She hates herself for not being strong enough to take care of him, and the fact that she felt like she needed somebody else to verify that she was going to be a good mother. She also hates that she has all this anger that no one backed her up. No one said she could be a good mom. No one said that, maybe she could do it. She hates that, Nicholas wasn't there for her when she needed her. She hates that her mom, the first option her mom gave to her was give up the baby. She hates that she didn't trust her dad enough to, talk to him, and maybe he could have talked to her. There's just so much anger filled into her that it was bound to explode. And she's been trying to keep it in. But once she saw that this guy that she already has a son was celebrating, him being a dad for the first time and this and that, it broke her. She snapped, and she literally ran out of bed, ran to his house, knocked on his door, and cussed him up right there, saying, "What do you mean your first child? What do you mean you're gonna be a dad? You already a dad? We had a child. How could you just forget about him?" At this point, Nicholas is just dumbfounded, like, why is this girl at my door? And of course, since he's dumbfounded, he gets pissed off and said, "Why would I want to have a child with a hoe? Why would I want S to be my son's mother? I don't want nothing with that child. I want nothing to do with you." Like, this man just went off on her about like her parenting skills would be like, and how life would be miserable, and how he wants nothing to do with her. And when I say our girl snapped even more, she literally picked up some gnomes, chucked it through the window, chucked a plant at him. She went crazy. She went berserk. Like, her anger blew off. All she saw was red. She not destroyed the house, but she destroyed the windows, destroyed the door, hit the guy in the face a little bit with some stuff. Like, she was just throwing things until the police came, had to restrain her, and sent her to juvie. So she went to juvie that day, and then her parents came to go visit her. That was awkward, and they had to explain to her, like, what she's doing wrong. Like, one, she has a restraining order against her. They just had to pay off a huge debt. Like, they're just like, you're racking up stuff. And the thing is, DeAndre can't even get too mad because he's done some stupid ish in his life. So he's just begging at this point his daughter to, like, you to change your ways, to get better. And of course, being sent to juvie did suffer, kind of affected her in a good way though. She got to see a better perspective with all the other inmates in there. Probate. Oh yeah, and so she ended up getting out on probation. At that time, who the heck was pregnant? It says pregnant. Who? Anyways, I'm just reading the episode. I'm like wondering at this point who was pregnant. I don't even know. But Anyways, she ended up getting out on probation the next few days because of her dad. If you guys don't know, DeAndre's a lawyer, which I told you guys before. So she was able to get him as a lawyer, and she was able to get out. There was a restraining order again over him and anybody on that premises. She can't go anywhere near any one of them. They even got a restraining order on Nicholas's baby mama because they thought that she'd come after her. But yeah, that was one of their biggest moments, you know, and she had to go to anger management because her anger was getting the best of her, and she needed to find a way to get it out because what she's doing right now just wasn't working. Bottling it up was not working. She has issues she needs to solve, you know. So that happened. Then at this point, our guy Vaughn was slowly getting over Rebecca, so he went out and started to go ahead and start dating again. He actually met up this new girl. I think her name was Shelby at the time. I cannot remember, but he ended up meeting a girl named Shelby. They weren't really a thing, but they were something. Listen, my man Vaughn ain't a playboy. He has respect for women. You know, he won't date, like, he possibly will date two at the same time, but he will never tell them, like, oh, I like you, I want to be with you. Like, he'd make it very clear that they're just, you know, sleeping around. You know, there's nothing more to it. So, because they don't want them to, like, develop feelings, and if he does say them to, like, feelings, he knows to quit it there. He, at this point, is still, like, on the rebound, you know, from all the BS that happened with Rebecca, so he's doing that. And then our girl Vi, who you guys know so far, has been doing the, you know, escorting business. She has been going out, meeting clients, having fun, and now she's even doing private dates, which is, you know, something else. So she actually went on a private date with somebody for $3,000 a date for $3,000 / a date for a $0 date. Anyways, yeah, so she went on a date with somebody for $3,000, and that's where she met the famous, what was his name again, y'all? What was that guy's name? Oh my god. What was his name? What was his name? Y'all remember his name? The you know, the, not drug dealer, but the kind of drug dealer mafia type of guy. What was his name again? I can't remember. Vincent? No. What was his name? I can't remember his name. But anyway, she met him that date. And yeah, there's definitely more to that story. We'll get into it in a little bit. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, we're getting there. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Just peace. Back later. I love y'all. Peace.